Hey, what's up, everyone? Thanks for watching. Today, I was going to take a couple minutes and talk to you guys about a product that's currently on Kickstarter right now. It's from the guys down in Carbon Tactics down in Arizona. I recently got one of their products in the mail called their Thai Slice. I didn't really think too much about it. I started carrying it. I've been carrying it now for about a week or two. I've used it a whole bunch. I've actually been using it every day to everything to cut open dip cans, to cardboard and stuff like that. The way I kind of feel about this is every now and then, when you see something and you don't really think too much about it, and then you actually pick one up, and then you think to yourself later on down the road, I don't know how the hell I got along without this before I picked it up. That's kind of the way this Thai Slice has kind of been for me. So basically what this is Carbon Tactics new EDC blade. I'm going to kind of get close up on the camera. These are all produced in-house down in their Arizona facility. They have all their own CNC machines. What we have here, this is a titanium body with a brass inlay right here. What you have is you have a lock right here, and basically it's an EDC blade. Some people called it a box cutter. I don't know. I've been using it to cut all sorts of things. Everything from target backers at the range to cutting open dip cans, you name it. They come in a couple different models. This is just the straight stainless with the brass inlay. They have them where they kind of look like the Blacklist Industries barrels, where they kind of have that rainbowish type color. The back here, it comes with a CNC ball, so you can kind of keep it on a keychain if that was your thing. They also have one that actually has a fire starter on the back, so you separate this from the main body and you can actually use the blade and spark some stuff up, and basically you have a knife and a fire starter all in one kit. The texture is super nice. I don't know if the camera is doing really any justice right here. Let me see if I can get that to focus. Down on the bottom you have some really nice texture. The lockouts for the actual mechanism itself, they're extremely positive when you engage them, so I wouldn't actually worry about this thing slipping at all. The top here has some nice serrations, so if you needed to put your thumb on here to get a nice power assist when trying to make a good cut. Back here is all nice and textured. It feels really nice. It's almost like a stippling. See if I can get the camera to focus on that. All this is made in-house on their CNC machines. Really nice quality, really nice product. One thing that I really been liking about this is, I'm not gonna lie, what I do carry for EDC, I see a lot of dudes and they'll do a pocket dump or something, and they'll dump out this insane amount of stuff. I really don't carry that much stuff with me. I carry my firearm, a spare mag, a handheld light, and a tourniquet. That's it. My cell phone, wallet, stuff like that. I actually don't carry a blade on me too often. This guy right here, I just been throwing it in my left pocket, and what I really like about it is it actually doesn't take up any more of a footprint than maybe 75 cents, 3/4. So when I stick this in my pocket, I actually forget it's even there, which is really nice because I don't like having these big bulges in my pockets. It's just one of my personal idiosyncrasies. I just don't like having crap all over me. So it takes up a really small footprint, and I've actually been using it every day. You'd be surprised how much you use something when you actually get it in your hands. Again, it's cutting cardboard backers for targets, dip cans, 550 cord, and the list goes on. This thing has gotten used about 5 to 10 times a day since I got it. These are live on Kickstarter right now. I think they're about 60 bucks. You can go ahead and order one of these. They come in a multitude of colors. The blade here, it's also worth noting that the blade here is reversible. So you can drop that brass inlay that sits in the titanium CNC body, and if you do happen to wear out one side of the blade, you can simply just flip it over and it mates up right here in these two notches, and now you have a new blade. It takes standard box cutter razor blades, so it's not going to be any weird niche thing that you have to special order. You can pick some razor blades up. You can get like a pack of 10 for what, $1 at your local hardware store. So all in all, definitely a neat EDC blade to throw in your pocket. Before I forget too, one thing also worth noting, I've been carrying this around a whole lot. Not once has it ever gave me the impression, or have I ever felt uncomfortable that this was going to slip out and actually the blade was going to deploy itself in my pocket. the lockup here for the brass mechanism is extremely, I'd call it an extremely good positive engagement. So I definitely wouldn't be worrying about this blade opening up and activating or cutting your leg open pretty good. Once you put it back in its locked position, it's actually there to stay. So really cool little handy thing to carry around. I actually really like it. I actually think it's pretty smart. It looks really clean. It looks really fresh. Not too bad. They're live on Kickstarter right now. If you guys want to, I don't know if I can put up a link because YouTube's stupid. Just Google Carbon Tactics Tie Slice and it will bring up their Kickstarter page. That'll be your first result on Google. And go ahead and give them a shot. Thank you guys for watching. You guys stay safe.